Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie, and this is probably going to be a shorter flip through than I usually do, but this time I am going to be flipping through the Tower Takeover Tarot. Now, the reason I think, by the way, before I get too far ahead of myself, just as a reminder, please do give the video a thumbs up because it truly does help the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. The reason I am saying that this flip through might go faster than usual is because every card has the tower on it. And it's harder to see, so I don't know how well it'll translate to camera, but the tower is in the background, and this is the Fool card. So this is the image of the Fool and his stick with the bag on it. The Magician is falling from the tower with the tools. So the characters from the more traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck are falling from the tarot or from the tower in the background of each of these cards. I don't think it's going to translate very well to the video. I will go ahead and flip through just because it is an interesting deck. If I remember correctly, this deck was created in 2020, which we all know was the year of lockdown and everything that went with that. So the Tower card is totally appropriate to have for the background of the entire deck. This deck can be found online. I will give you a heads up. I hope it was only my experience. But I didn't personally have a very good purchase experience with getting this deck. So just be aware of that if you do decide to go ahead and order it. Hopefully your experience will be better. These cards are a really nice thickness. I was just thinking to myself that as I'm flipping through them, that they're solid. I mean, they don't bend as I'm grabbing them. You can see a little bit of a shine on them, so there is some kind of plastic coating on them. They shuffle really nicely. They look really funny. I mean, look at the image of the king is normally just sitting upright on his throne, but instead he's taking a digger off the tower. So they are kind of entertaining. But I can see this being a deck that you would use when it feels like everything in your life is just going to hell in a handbasket. Or for certain types of readings for other people. I was first exposed to this deck. Come on, behave. I was first exposed to this deck, obviously, from watching some of my favorite YouTube readers. Johnny uses this one every once in a while. Don't know that I've seen anybody else use it, but that doesn't surprise me. He's got some pretty unique ones. And if you're still with me at this point in the video, I am just kind of flying through the rest of them because you've pretty much seen the highlights already. The major arcana are the most easily identifiable characters. I'm just going to quickly wrap up with the Suit of Pentacles, and I'll get this posted very shortly. Now, this deck is available on Etsy. It's called Tower Takeover Tarot. I believe the artist also has a separate website other than Etsy, so you should just be able to do a Google search for this deck in order to find that website as well. So I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of the Tower Takeover Tarot. It is the perfect deck for 2020 and 2021. So please do, as a reminder, please do give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to the next video.